Imagine a city split in half by a river. On one side, neon lights, jazz music, and casinos. On the other, ruins, corpses, and war. The people in the paradise side could literally stand on their balconies, drink champagne, and watch the people across the river die, like a live theater show. This wasn't fiction. This was Shanghai, 1937. And at the center of it was the Sihang warehouse, a fortress, a tomb, and the stage for 400 soldiers who would show the world what courage really means. Suzhou Creek splits Shanghai into two extremes. South, glamorous, foreign, full of jazz, neon lights, and luxury. North, darkness, rubble, death, and stench. The international settlement seemed like paradise, a world of safety and indulgence, where people could gamble, drink, and pretend the war didn't exist. Just 30 meters away, hell was real. When the main Chinese army retreated, one battalion stayed behind. Not elite soldiers, but exhausted fighters, runaways and terrified boys. They were ordered to hold the warehouse not as reinforcements, but as a symbol, a performance for the world. Inside, the soldiers were a mix of misfits. A 13-year-old boy, eyes wide with terror, a timid accountant clutching his abacus as if it could save him. Young soldiers hoping to go home, only to be dragged back by strict military discipline. They weren't reinforcements. They were labor looked down upon by regular troops. The tension inside the warehouse was palpable. Regulars prepared to die, misfits prepared only to survive. In one chilling scene, captured Japanese soldiers were executed, and the misfits were forced to pull the trigger. It was a grotesque initiation into adulthood, a brutal lesson on survival instinct. Even the timid accountant hesitated, his refusal to shoot symbolizing the raw, instinctive fight to survive. The Japanese attack wasn't loud. It was subtle, creeping through vents, cracks, and shadows. The warehouse descended into chaos. Gunfire echoed in confined spaces. Screams of the wounded bounced off walls and dust rained down from the ceilings. Then came the gas, a sickly yellow fog. Soldiers fought over masks and others pressed urine-soaked cloths to their faces just to breathe. The illusion of war's glory was stripped away. Across the river, the wealthy spectators treated it like a show, even placing bets on how long the soldiers could survive. The Japanese brought steel plate shields nearly impervious to bullets. Chen Shusheng, a young soldier, realized conventional firepower was useless. He strapped grenades to his body, wrote a blood-stained farewell to his mother, and jumped from the rooftop, detonating the explosives. The blast shattered the enemy formation, but also inspired others to leap in succession. One by one, soldiers shouted their names before jumping. Zhao Mengliang, Liu Beiwu, Sun Shu Kai. Men's history might have forgotten became immortal. To deliver a phone line across the bridge, civilians carried a giant Nazi flag, believing the Japanese would respect their German allies and spare them. Bullets shredded the flag in an instant. It was a brutal reminder. Invaders respect nothing, only resistance. At that moment, a gangster known as Daozi grabbed the wire, racing through gunfire, blood spraying, and threw the line across the river. Not diplomacy, not luck. Only human courage can succeed. The order was simple and suicidal. Raise the national flag. Show the world Shanghai still stands. Japanese planes turned the rooftops into slaughterhouses. Bullets tore through bodies. Yet soldiers climbed on one another, forming a human pyramid to keep the flag upright. One man fell, another immediately took his place. It was a powerful symbol, a nation built on the sacrifice of its people. Civilians rushed forward to help, throwing food, water, medicine. For once, the line between audience and participants blurred. After days of fighting, international pressure demanded a retreat. Even so, the warehouse defenders knew their actions had already kindled something greater. The retreat began at midnight. The Japanese had machine guns aimed at the bridge. Crossing it was a death sentence. Yet the misfits, the exhausted, terrified soldiers, chose to stay behind. They formed a rear guard, sacrificing themselves to save their comrades. The bridge became a river of bodies. Hands from the safe side reached out, trying to pull survivors across, a desperate tug between life and death. The warehouse never symbolized victory. It symbolized awakening. Chen Shusheng's leap, Daozi's sprint, the flag held by dying men, all of it sent a message to the world. China will not fail. Every citizen is no longer a bystander. Every sacrifice, no matter how small, counts. If you are inspired by the courage of ordinary people in extraordinary circumstances, remember to subscribe for more powerful stories. Because history is not just in textbooks. It lives in the bravery of those who refuse to give up.